What's up, guys? Welcome back by this new video. Today I'm going to do the Ultra League, but before we starting with that, I'm going to evolve this Quellfish because I will test this Overqwil out in the Ultra League. And this is the final video of the season, so yeah, we had a very nice season. But look at how beautiful this thing is. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I will just set all the good moves on it and make a nice team with it and power up to the 25. Ooh, okay, 24.95, pretty okay. Yeah, so I'll be right back. So, guys, I've set the best attacks, Aquatail and Shadow Ball are the best, and I used Poison Sting on it. It's a poison and dark type, and it will be assisted by my Xerneas and the Greninja. And let's hop into the first match. And I'm very excited. However, still the final video of this season. But yeah, we got quite a great season. Even with the shiny, my second shiny ever from the Go Battle League. But yeah, right now into the first match. We're going Xerneas into Skeledirge. Sure, why not? Um, I will switch immediately into my Overqwil. I think that's the best Pokemon to throw in right now. Opponent goes nicely into a Greninja. Oh, I'm giving him a free Water Shuriken. It's a mistake from my side. Shadow Ball will deal quite some damage. A little bit. Yeah, she can get me. This is just terrible. Yeah, Hydro Cannon almost KOs my Overqwil, surviving with 1 HP. I will go here just for a simple Aquatail. Does a little amount of chip damage. Maybe I can Geomancy her down, but I will wait my switch timer for a little. So I can switch back into my Greninja later. Going for Xerneas. She probably will go for another Hydro Cannon. That's not a problem. I can tank that. I will go for the entire Geomancy farm down. I know Xerneas is not a real Pokemon for this league, but yeah, I think it's still the best one that I have. Switching into Greninja to make a Water Shuriken throw on it. And opponent in the back. Yeah, she just started with a better Pokemon. That's why she won. I have to commit. Sorry for that, but oops, wrong league. Let's hop right now into the second match. I think this team isn't that bad. Hopefully. So into the second match, we're going Xerneas into a Clefable. Oh no, Clefable has Meteor Mesh. So this is quite a bad lead for me. But I can stay in here. It's a Charm Clefable, so yeah, I will definitely stay in here. I'm going straight for a Moonblast to deal some very important damage. That did quite some okay amount of damage. I'll let it go. I don't need Xerneas in this match. Going into my Overqwil. I won't be able to make it to... Maybe... No, I will try. No! You have to be kidding me. You still can make a Meteor Mesh. Ah. That's terrible. But at least I got that farm down with 100 amount of energy. Ooh, a Bellion. Opponent brings in, and Bellion will be able to get his Steel Wing tomorrow, so that Pokemon will definitely be very interesting to have in the Great League later. I'm going for Shadow Ball. Opponent probably will shield, yes. I will switch into Greninja. I will let this attack go. It's just a Hydro Cannon. I can tank that. Opponent tries to make some kind of catch. I'm going for a Night Slash. This will quite hurt that Giratina altered. Please give me that boost. No, no boost this time. Going here for a Night Slash. This will deal a little amount of chip damage. The problem with Giratina Altered is just too tanky. I'm throwing a lot of Night Slashes, but it won't help. Going for another Night Slash here. This Night Slash gets a shield. Oh, and right now I'm getting that boost. You have to be kidding me. Dragon Claw KOs. And Overqwil cannot make it. So that's unfortunate. But at least I tried once again. Hopping in then into the third match. So right now against Sir Agile, something like that. We're going Xerneas against Cobellion. I think this is quite a neutral lead. Cobellion has Iron Head, if I'm right. But I have close combat, so yeah. Okay, opponent brings in a Cresselia, going for the Overqwil. Because I have that Shadow Ball. If he has Future Sight, then he just lost this match. But I think he has Moonblast. Yeah, he has a Moonblast. I can still tank that very easily. Going for my Shadow Ball here. This will deal quite some damage. Shadow Ball got shielded. Pretty interesting. Going for another Shadow Ball here. I really want to save my my Xerneas for that Cobellion later, and I really want to win the switch. So I'll definitely throw a shield here. May go for Grass Knot bait, but no, go straight for that Moonblast once again. Then this will be another Moonblast if I'm right. Yes, perfect. Going for the bait with Aquatail. Aquatail will get a boost, so for this Pokemon it will be a little bit better. No, opponent makes the catch. Or calls the bait. That's it. Not makes the catch, calls the bait. Another Aquatail isn't enough. Switching into Xerneas. This is terrible. Moonblast, massive damage. Oh no. Opponent goes into his Cobellion. Oh no. Iron Head. No, it's just a Stone Edge. But I cannot tank that. Oh no. If I brawl down my version, then it will be a lot better. Going for a Shadow Ball here. Yeah, I've lost. Opponent still has a shield, so yeah, I cannot do real things here. Going into the fourth match. Right now. Going against Master M or something like that. Starting, no, not again, Skeledirge. I will switch immediately into Overqwil. Opponent is going into a Poliwrath. Really nice that I didn't switch out into my Greninja. The Shadow Ball will quite hurt that opponent, definitely. Or a little bit. Expected a little bit more. Yeah, I can just tank this. I think an Icy Wind it will be. Yes, perfect. I could go for an Aquatail, back-to-back Aqua but I think one Shadow Ball is better. Yeah, so right now we are in a very bad spot. Going into Xerneas, opponent will go for the Scald. That will definitely hurt. Oh no, getting that attack drop as well. That means I will switch. I have to. Into my Greninja. Opponent in the back has a Shadow Dragonite. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Night Slash. Yeah, that's why I never played Ultra League, but I got the boost. No way. Maybe I still have a little chance here. Going for Night Slash. Opponent has to shield it. He knows that. I'm really happy that he didn't went for a complete farm down. Continuing, going for a Night Slash here. Opponent just has to shield because I'm boosted with my attack. No, I cannot farm him down, but that's fine. Maybe Xerneas can do something, because this Shadow Dragonite Superpower and Dragon Claw both do almost nothing, I think. Okay, Superpower does more than I expected. Oh no. I will lose once again. This is terrible. Moonblast. Gets even an attack drop, but it won't help. Yeah, so I've lost once again. Hopping into the last match of the second streak. Right now against Bartle Carr. We're starting against the Cobellion. Okay, I know that the Cobellion has Stone Edge this right now, so I don't have to shield. I think, hopefully. I'll just let it go. Huge risk. It's the Stone Edge, okay, that's okay. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Opponent makes a beautiful catch on his Cresselia. I could throw in my... I think I will do this time my Greninja instead of my Overqwil. Maybe I will have to shield at least one move, one Moonblast or Grass Knot, but I think this is fine. Night Slash did quite some damage. Making it to a CMP and going for a Night Slash, and luckily enough winning the CMP. Night Slash won't be able to KO yet. Yeah, I think I have to shield. It's the Grass Knot. I know that. I will throw here my another Night Slash. Just seeing how the opponent will respond to it. Night Slash. This one gets shielded. Right now going for an entire Water Shuriken farm down. That's the best thing I can do. Opponent goes for Moonblast. Going for an Hydro Cannon here to deal some massive damage. Okay, that did okay amount. Switching into Overqwil. Want to save my Xerneas for maybe later, something. Okay, that Sacred Sword didn't do that much damage, so yeah, I can just let it go. But I still have no shield, so I just have to let it go. Going here for a Shadow Ball. This will deal quite some okay amount of damage. Opponent shields away. That means I have to go for the Aqua Tail here. But I don't think my Xerneas can win the CMP at this point, so that could be quite terrible for me. No, I'm winning the CMP. Oh my gosh, didn't expect that. Going for a close combat. Does quite some damage. Switching. It's a simultaneous switch. I'm Walter Shuriken King or Walter Shuriken. That Cresselia down. Going for a Night Slash here on the CMP, I think. So Night Slash will quite deal some damage. I didn't get the boost. That's unfortunate. But I think I can still win this match. Because he cannot Dragon Claw me down if I'm right. But he will go for back-to-back, I know that already. I'll go here for another Night Slash. Getting an attack boost. Really nice. And I can make it to another Night Slash. And Greninja just nicely finishes the match. I expected honestly that, yeah, that Overqwil will be a little bit better in the Ultra League than the Great League. But maybe yeah, maybe not. Okay, at least one win, that's okay. Hopping right now into the second streak. And guys, next season the content will be different. And if you don't want to miss anything, definitely press that like and subscribe button. And yeah, don't forget to comment down below things. And yeah, let's hop into the next match then. Against Xnock. X. Going Xerneas into Alolan Sandslash. I can definitely stay in here for now. I have got my close combat, so not a problem. Opponent will probably go for Baldos, maybe Ice Punch. I think Ice Punch. No, Drill Run. Yes, Drill Run. Meant to say. Oh, you have to be kidding me! Opponent makes a beautiful catch on a Giratina. But because there is an Alolan Sandslash, I will just throw in my Overqwil here instead of bringing out my Greninja. Because Overqwil is pretty weak to, yeah, to Alolan Sandslash. Dragon Claw, I can tank 2 of those, so that's not a problem. Going for Shadow Ball here. This will deal quite some damage against the opponent. Oh, look at that damage, I really love that. I know that his Alolan Sandslash will go for farm down. Night Slash farm down, so I have to be careful. I will shield. That's okay. Going here for Shadow Ball. To be able to KO that Giratina altered. Opponent will bring back his Alolan Sandslash, but he won't be able to Shadow Claw me down. That means I can go here for a very nice Shadow Ball. Opponent shields it very nicely. He has to make a move. I'm winning the CMP. Very happy with that. But I'm going for the bait. Will the opponent use a shield? I don't think. No. But at least I did a little amount of chip damage against him. So I'm very happy with that. Opponent ice punches me down. It's time for my Greninja. I will shield this Drill Run. I think that's very important. Going on the CMP, winning it. And going for an Hydro Cannon here. Opponent will, I think, shield. No. No, it won't be able to KO yet. Oh my gosh. I expected that it would. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Opponent Drill Run. Quite some damage. In the back, opponent has a Jellicent. It's a pretty interesting one. I will throw here my Night Slash. Can go for 2 more. Going for another Night Slash. Maybe at this point the opponent will shield. Switching. I think I made it Surf Catch, hopefully. But I'm not sure. Yes, it's the Surf Catch. If I'm right, I can tank 1 Hex, but I cannot make it to a Moonblast. No. And that means I will lose this. I will just lose it. Surf. Oh, it didn't KO'd me yet. Oh, you have to be kidding me. If I just went for that close combat, I could have won the match, I think. Yes, definitely. So yeah, that's really nice played from the opponent. Makes it another lose for me. Oh, but the battle timer came, so yeah, the battle is almost over, almost a tie. Right now, let's hop then into the next match, second match of the second streak. We're going against Duarte. Opponent goes into a Credence. So, okay, that's a very nice one because he can body slam, maybe trailblaze me a lot of time, but I can just go for close combat. But yeah, I don't have to forget that Credence is one of the most spammiest Pokemon ever. I will just continue this. Opponent goes for another body slam. The 1 close combat will be already enough to get a huge hit on the opponent. Going for close combat 1. This will definitely hurt the opponent. Opponent just shielded it. Going for another close combat here. And after this close combat, I will switch into Overqwil. Massive damage, love it. Switching into Overqwil. Opponent will definitely go for a body slam. That's fine. I can tank 2 of those. Opponent is switching into an Annihilate. Okay, pretty interesting decision. I will go for a Shadow Ball. Do we see a shield from the opponent? I don't know. No, we don't see a shield. Ooh. This could end quite interesting. Opponent, I think, goes for Night Slash, if I'm right. Yes, that won't deal a huge amount. Luckily enough, opponent didn't get that boost. I can go for an Aquatail. This Aquatail will be able to KO that Annihilate. Opponent uses his last shield. This could end quite interesting. Xerneas. I think I will go for that entire Geomancy. No, I will let it go and just completely trust in my Greninja. Opponent goes for Shadow. Why? Oh no. Expected that this opponent can make it to a Night Slash. You have to be kidding. Why am I making those mistakes? Opponent Night Slash. Oh no, I don't think this Night Slash will be able to KO that Greninja yet. Oh. We will just see. Night Slash isn't able to KO that Greninja attack yet, but that's fine. Body slam, I can shield. Opponent in the back is throwing his Giratina Altered in. That means I'm going for a Night Slash. I got a boost, but I think that boost isn't really important in this battle. Going for a Night Slash once again. But it does more massive damage. I think Dragon Claw will be able to KO. And that means I will just lose. No, not yet. Going for another Night Slash. This is just a very incredible battle. But one mud shot won't be able to KO me. Night Slash. Hopefully he is allowed to go for a move. No! That's perfect. And finally winning another match. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Yeah, let's just continue into the third match of the second streak. Right now against Greninja. Going Xerneas into Shadow Dragonite. Ooh, very nice lead. I'll definitely stay in. Opponent will stay in as well. But he can just do whatever he wants. Opponent goes into Skeledirge. I think my best Pokemon to throw in here is my Overqwil. Opponent will go for Disarming Voice. That's fine. Two Poison Stings is equal to 1 Incinerate. Going here for a Shadow Ball. Yeah, I still think I had to throw in my Greninja. Shadow Ball got shielded. Going to shield another Disarming Voice here. 1, 2. This time I'm just throwing in the Aquatail. I think that's better. Aquatail, opponent shields. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 2 Disarming Voices. Oh, you have to be kidding me. But wait, if I'm right, I made it on my Xerneas to a Moonblast. So if the opponent will switch into his Shadow Dragonite, I have to go for a combo play. Just switching and straight go for the Moonblast. Moonblast KOs the Shadow Dragonite. I play this very nicely. Opponent goes into Mandibuzz, and I think he will notice soon that he cannot win this anymore. Going here for another Moonblast. Massive damage into the Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz will try to go for an Aerial Ace, but that does just absolutely nothing. And I think he will commit the match soon. But Xerneas will go for a close combat here. And this will be able to KO it. But yeah, he was just completely weak to Xerneas itself in the back then. And he didn't want to see just fairy types overall. Only he needed to start with... if he started with Skeledirge, then he would win. But yeah, right now, the fourth match of the second streak. And we will go against Gigiti or something like that. Going Xerneas into a Dragonite. Just a regular Dragonite this time. It seems the Dragonite is quite popular here and there. Oh, I don't like a Shadow Gliscor. That means I will definitely throw in my Moonblast here to deal some massive damage. Switching into Greninja. Making it into a Night Slash here to be able to KO that Gliscor. I think I said Gligar a little bit before, but that's okay. She will return with her shadow, her Dragonite. Will she go for the superpower? Very interesting to see. No, she goes just for a Dragon Claw. She goes for another move, I don't know why, but she can have it. I didn't want to throw anything weirdly, so yeah. Going into Xerneas. Opponent she goes into Pelipper. Pelipper isn't an Ultra League one as well, I think. But yeah, anyway, I'm going here for a Moonblast. This time opponent nicely shields it. No, that Pelipper isn't even hasn't got 2500 combat power around that. So yeah, pretty interesting. She will go for Weather Ball after Weather Ball. So this could end quite annoyingly. But I'm going for Shadow Ball to deal some massive damage against her. She's going to shield it once again. I think I can outpace the three of those things, maybe. Weather Ball, no, not a problem. I'm just going to use my first shield. Going to shield the second Weather Ball as well. Oh, she can just switch. I will go here for an undercharged Shadow Ball. Then I will, if I'm right, I farmed out perfectly and I can go for that Geomancy farm down. Yeah, I think I did quite okay. So she goes for Superpower, does quite some damage, to be honest. But I have made it to a Moonblast against the Pelipper, and this will definitely hurt her. Or maybe I'll already KO her. Yes, the second one. So yeah, I don't know why the second streak is always going better, but yeah, it's fine. Let's continue into the last match of the second streak. 3 wins to 1 loses, so hopefully we'll win this one as well. Right now against Gianito. Going Xerneas into Alolan Sandslash. Very okay-ish lead. Definitely stay in. He will probably go for drill runs later. No, he stayed in with his Alolan Sandslash, so that's fine. Going for close combat here. Opponent shields. Going for back-to-back. To be a little bit better prepared. Then switching into my Greninja. Opponent is going for Go Ventila, but I thought I could win the CMP or at least outpace, but I think I did still okay. Yeah, unfortunately I'm getting that attack drop that I don't really enjoy. But at least I'm going here for Hydro Cannon to deal some massive damage against that thing. This time I won't go for that CMP die, because I will lose it once again. So just going for Night Slash, that KOs that. Galvantula gives me that attack drop, no way. Opponent goes into a Tentacruel. Okay, very interesting. I'm making it here to an Hydro Cannon. Switching into my Overqwil. Opponent goes into his Alolan Sandslash thing. Going to shield. It's the drill run, very nice. But he will go for back-to-back. That's the worst thing at this point. Does massive damage. I have to go here for Shadow Ball, but problem is, because that Pokemon from the opponent is around level 40-50, Shadow Ball isn't doing that much amount of damage. And that means I'm in a very uncomfortable spot here. I think I've lost. Yeah, I cannot do anything. So really nice play from the opponent. 3 wins at least, that's okay. Getting a Phantom. But I don't think Phantom will return in the next season with rewards. I don't know, but yeah, it's not a real popular Pokemon for me. But at least, yeah, claiming back my rank. I hope, because right now we have made 4 wins in total out of 10, so I hope maybe at least 3 wins, so we can end on the 2500 elo ranking thing. But we will see that. Yeah, let's hop into the third streak then. Right now against Pocky D Joss, going Xerneas into Shadow Ampharos. That's an okay Pokemon, I think. Can stay in here. Switching. Oh, I want to make a catch, but the opponent will definitely go for a Thunder Punch here. I expect at least, hopefully. Focus Blast. Oh no. That's a little bit annoying. Opponent goes into Cresselia. I'm going for Moonblast. I think I've already lost it, but I'll just try. Moonblast of Xerneas. Going for another Moonblast. Here. This Moonblast gets shielded. Okay, pretty interesting. Opponent may be able to KO me. Not a problem at all. It's a future sight. Yeah, I've lost. Because the opponent still has his Shadow Ampharos. What does he has? He has Moonblast and Future Sight. Okay, it's also an interesting combination. So yeah, let's just continue then into the second match of the third streak. Right now against Kai or something. Starting Xerneas against Giratina Altered. Very nice one. Opponent is switching into Swampert. Maybe not the best Pokemon to throw in my Overqwil in. I'll let this go. It's just a Hydro Cannon perfectly. I think I just won the CMP. Going for Shadow Ball here. Still love this this thing, but it isn't that great that I expected. Yeah, opponent will go for Hydro Cannon. That will be able to KO me, but that's fine. I'm throwing in my Greninja. Going for CMP, but I already win the CMP here, so going for a Night Slash. Not a problem at all. Opponent, it's a Dragon Breath Giratina Altered, okay. Pretty interesting, going for a Night Slash. Going into Xerneas opponent. Ooh. That could be quite annoying one for me. For my Greninja especially. I'm going here for a Moonblast. Yeah, opponent definitely has to shield. No attack drop, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to hit the Moonblast at him, otherwise I've lost. Moonblast. This time, oh, huge mistake from the opponent. He needed to shield that, then he would have won the match. I don't care if I have to shield maybe one move here. But the problem is that Togekiss did a little bit too much damage against me. Going here for a Night Slash. Opponent will shield? No. Yeah, I've lost. Because he has a Dragon Breath attack. Otherwise, he would have lost the match. But yeah, really nice play. I could have won it if I just didn't messed up that switch against that Swampert. I needed to throw in my Greninja. That's my mistake. But yeah, let's continue. Third match of the third streak. Right now against Jesse. We're going against the regular and Faraz right now. I can stay in here. Then I will make it to a back-to-back close combat. I think that's the best option. Trailblaze, oh no. That's an annoying one. Going here for close combat. Gets a shield. I can go for one Geomancy, then making it to another Moonblast here. I mean to another close combat. Yes, I'm outpacing the opponent, going here for a very fast Aquatail. Oh, it almost KOs the opponent. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that means I have to shield here. But that's fine. Opponent trailblazes me. Just shielding it to be safe. Which Pokemon will the opponent throw right now? I think he's pretty weak to Overqwil itself. Oh, he throws in a Skeledirge. Oh my gosh, why? He tried to make a catch on Tapu Fini. But I have still Greninja in the back, so I don't really care what he will throw against me. Shadow Ball does quite some damage. Going for another Shadow Ball here. To KO that thing. Okay, opponent isn't throwing any move. Quite interesting. Shadow Ball gets a shield. I think I can tank one Disarming Voice, to be honest. So I will just let this go. Why not? Yeah, pretty easily. Going for Hydro Cannon. This will be able to KO that Skeledirge. And finally giving a win to me. Yeah, so this is okay. Let's continue, I think, into the fourth match of the third streak. 1 win to 2 loses, so hopefully, yeah, we can win this one as well. Right now against Pysiter. Starting, oh no, Xerneas against Skeledirge. I have to go into Overqwil here. Winning the CMP, making it to an Aquatail. Hope opponent will shield it. No, he isn't. He calls the bait. Or at least the baiting move. I will just let this Disarming Voice go. I think that's fine. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I messed up. Oh, you have to be kidding me. I hope the opponent at least shields this move. Otherwise, oh, it's terrible. Nope. He isn't shielding. Going to shield it. Disarming Voice. No, he made it to a back-to-back. Oh, you have to be kidding me. If I just threw out a Shadow Ball a little bit earlier. then it will be a lot better for me. But I don't know what the opponent has in the bag. Yeah, we're seeing most of the time the same Pokemon like Cresselia and those things. So pretty interesting. Night Slash deals at least for super effective. Going for another Night Slash. I will go for 2 more Water Shurikens. Then I will try to make a catch on Xerneas. Oh no. Yes, okay. At least I made a catch. Unfortunately, I had to remove that attack boost from my Night Slash. But that's fine. Yeah, I will definitely stay in here. He won't be able to KO me with the Moonblast. Okay, I'm just going. The best option to throw for me is to go for a back-to-back close combat, I think, at least. Going for another close combat here. Get shielded, okay. Pretty interesting. I'm winning the CMP, no way. Going for another close combat. That's pretty fun. But it won't be able to KO that Alolan Mug. Will he go for an Acid Spray? Very interesting. No Dark Pulse. Oh, that KOs me immediately. No! I made it to a back-to-back Night Slash, but opponent... Yeah, it was on a CMP, so I will lose it. Because if he has Moonblast, then he will KO me. Otherwise, with the Grass Knot, he won't be able to KO me. So, pretty interesting. No, it's a Moonblast. No, it won't KO me yet. No way. I expected that Moonblast would already KO me. Going for Night Slash. No way. It KOs and I've won. Oh my gosh. Whew. It's quite interesting. Okay, so into the last match of this video, and most important, the last match of the season. So yeah, we will just see how this goes. And most important question, will we return back to those 2500 ELO ranking or not? Stay tuned for this last video, or last match against Nacer. We're starting great against Altered Form Giratina. Opponent, I think, will definitely switch soon at time. My entire team is pretty decent against this one, so I can just stay in. Not a problem. Ancient Power, okay. Going for a Moonblast here. This will deal for massive damage. Will the opponent shield? I don't know. He is shielding, okay. Quite interesting. He cannot KO me right now, so I can just stay in. Bone another Ancient Power. No, he wanted to get that boost so he can tank my Moonblast. I know his plan right now. No, you have to be kidding me. Moonblast gets the shield still. Greninja switching. Opponent goes into version. Ooh, that's a terrible Pokemon to go against. Greninja goes for Night Slash. That's almost nothing. Oh, he even throwed on alignment that double kick. Sacred Sword almost KOs me. I will go here for a Hydro Cannon. I think that's the safest option. Yeah, I will wait my switch timer. Then I will go into my Overqwil. I only have to make it to 1 Shadow Ball. then I will be able to KO that opponent. Opponent is right now on 4 of those double kicks, so 2 more, and then he can make it to another Sacred Sword. I will shield this Sacred Sword. 1, 2. Hopefully the Shadow Ball will be able to KO that version right now, otherwise a pretty bad spot. Yes, okay, nice, that's amazing. Opponent goes for a Cobalion as well. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Going for another Shadow Ball here. Switching. Oh, making one amazing catch on my Xerneas. And I catched at least one double kick. Or I mean a Sacred Sword. So that's amazing. I will let this go, this attack, this Sacred Sword. I don't know if this was the smart move. Opponent is switching into his Giratina. But he just got for 3 times legendary team. I cannot do anything against this team. Really. Maybe I had to save my Xerneas a little bit more. Maybe, but yeah, it's fine. 6 wins at the end of the video, at the season. Yeah, we got quite a good season. Thank you guys for being here. Ooh, my wins are almost exactly 1600 battles. Quite okay, I think. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the season and this video. Next season will be greater than this one, so stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe if you didn't do that already. Hopefully you have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video then. Peace out, guys.